Hi, this is Bedrest coach Darline Turner, owner and founder of Mamas on Bedrest and Beyond. And today we're going to wrap up our series called Home Stretch. As I said in our last video blog, we have several mamas who have been interacting on our Facebook page. Please join us there, Mamas on Bedrest and Facebook.com, Mamas on Bedrest and Beyond, who are going to deliver. And we got a lot of babies coming in February. I should count back and see kind of what that month is when people are going to deliver and what everybody was doing. But in any way, we're going to finish up our series called Home Stretch. And in our last video blog, we showed how to stretch the lower part of the body. And me being as neurotic as I am, I don't want you to be unbalanced. So today we're going to take a look at some stretches for the upper body. First and foremost, do not do any of these activities unless you speak to your OB or midwife and make sure that it's okay. Now, these are very gentle. They're hardly moving, but just enough to really tweak the muscles and let the muscles know, oh, hey, I'm supposed to be moving, and to kind of keep things moving and supple while you're inactive on bed rest. But always check first and always modify. You will see me do a few things because try as I might to take it down, I'm not pregnant and I don't have that constraint to really be my gauge that you have. So if you ever feel like, I'm only going to lift my arm this far, that's great. That's perfect. That is absolutely what you should be doing. Don't go any further. Don't feel like, oh man, she's doing way up high. I'm also not pregnant, have not been in almost 7 years. So, hey, it's all good for me. But you are pregnant. Some of you are very pregnant. You may be 30, 32, 34, 36 weeks, or you may be 18 weeks. But do not do that which makes your body feel uncomfortable. I will always try my best to show you how to modify things, and just do what you can. I'm going to use a resistance band today. I showed you before how to do it. Use a towel. I don't find the towel works as well with the arms, and you can also use nothing. Just moving your arms is going to be just fine. So just move at your own pace, kind of see what I'm doing and see if it works for you. Today, excuse me, I have a hair on me. Today, because we're going to be doing mostly arms, I'm going to kind of be propped up here on my pillows. I had gone sideways with my legs. I didn't really want to give you crotch shots. It's kind of gross. But with the arms, I think it'll be better for you to be able to see me right here on the pillows. And I'll also be here with my body pillow because remember, we have to keep blood flowing through that inferior vena cava coming from the lower part of the body up back to the heart. So let's get to it. If you have a band, you wrap it around your feet, just toss it down there. Now, again, I reach down, no baby in here, just a little extra baby fat. And I am propped up on my pillows. Again, get yourself comfortable. Get your body pillow up under you. If you want to have a pillow up under your knees, that's great too. But for most of you, you should not be lying flat. Some of you may have chair privileges. I don't know. Wherever you are that you hang out while you're on bed rest is absolutely fine. We're going to start off. I'm just holding my band. We're going to, I actually have to wrap mine around once because I'm feeling it's a little too slack. And we're going to do some biceps. 2, 3, 4. Now they're wrapped around my feet. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to turn our arms just a little bit so that we can get a different angle. And we're going to go 1, get some outer arms, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now, I want to do some pec muscles, and I want to get some side arm things. Now, what I've done is I had both pieces of the band in my hands, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross them so that I have, there's a cross here, because what we're going to do is we're going to go cross the body. Oh, maybe I'm not going to cross the body, and we're going to come up. And I have to give myself some slack here so that I can actually cross the body. And here we go. Let's see here. And we're going to come up. I need more slack there so that I can do this. Okay, so we're going to come up and up. Now again, you just saw me have some trouble. Give yourself more slack. 4, 5, 6, ooh, shoulder popped, 7, and 8. Now again, if you find that this is too much, if it's too much with the band, it's fine to go 1, come across, 2, and cross the body. I'm going to switch and do the other side just because I want to be even. I'm kind of neurotic with things like that. What am I doing? Okay, I have to get my band right here. There we go. That's the way I needed to cross. And again, yes, I'm moving like this. You will not move that quickly. It's okay. Remember, you got a belly, you got a baby in there. It's just me. So ignore how I'm moving. And except for my arms. We're going to come out and go 1. Ooh, you can always tell which is your stronger arm. I'm right-handed. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Now I want you to observe I didn't have the band wrapped around my hands or anything like that. And if you find that it's too much to do with the band, you take your hand, put it on the opposite thigh, or actually for you it might be over, just over your tummy, and just come back and up and back and up. Either way is perfectly fine. Now I always like to do some pec muscle things. And I'm going to do the easier of the ways right now. Now, a lot of times when I'm in a class, we wrap the arms around, we're really pulling. I don't want you doing that. You don't need to do that much exertion right now. So we're going to lay here, get your arms. I say let's tuck our elbows kind of in and then just pull and in. 2, I'm going to bring it down just a little bit so I can see you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now I want to do some triceps, and I'm trying to think the best way to do these for you, because if you need to be on bed rest, which you do, let's wrap the band around 1 foot, and you're just going to hold it. I'm going to do this on my left first. So you're going to have the short end of the band here. I'm holding on to that. And I have the long end up here. Now I have my elbow up by my head and just pull up. And 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this band is smacking me. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now remember, when you go to do this on the right, you're going to switch your feet. You just kind of roll over. I'm going to have most of my band so that I can grab with my left hand. On the right, you need to be up somewhat so that that blood flow, you're not cramping down on that inferior vena cava. Now I do have it around just a little bit here. 1, and extend. 2, ooh, my shoulders just pop in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now we've gotten most of the major muscle groups. We've done biceps, we've done triceps, we've done some pectoralis. I'm not going to have you do a lot of pushing ones because a lot of the ways you do that, I don't think the positioning would be really good. But what we can do, and I am sitting up, but if you wanted to be laying back, we're going to do some wrists. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to start here. I'm going to bring them down so I can see you. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So again, this is a real short series. I'm looking at my clock and it was 10 minutes. Adding this with the lower body half, 10 minutes. So 20 minutes a day and you can have kind of a full body, just stretch. Again, you're not bodybuilding, we're not building mass, but we are stimulating your muscles so that when you go to deliver, you're going to have some strength. And when they put that baby in your arms, you're going to have the strength to hold your baby and be thrilled and happy and really get back into your life. And I'm so excited for our mamas who are about to deliver, and we just can't wait to hear from you. If you have any comments or suggestions, please send them to us, info@mamasonbedrest.com. You can comment on this blog post or definitely visit our Facebook page. Ooh, having trouble with that today. Facebook page. It's facebook.com/mamasonbedrest and beyond. So that's it for today. I'm Darline Turner, Bedrest coach, owner and founder of Mamas on Bedrest and Beyond. Thanks so much for joining me.